That frog was huge, said Terrell. That frog was huge, said Terrell. Where did it come from? Asked Mara. I don't know, said Jack. Roxy didn't say anything. She had to turn into Rocket Girl and go downtown, but she couldn't let her friend see her. Roxy thought for a moment. Then she had an idea. Ah! Roxy screamed as she pretended to spot another frog. A giant frog! Run alive! Then she disappeared into the woods. Thought Terrell, looking around. That's odd. I don't see any other giant frogs. When Rocky landed downtown, she saw giant slimy frogs everywhere. 3 of them hopped down West Street. They left a trail of wet footprints. The other frogs climbed up to the sides of the buildings, making horrible croaking sounds. 一直有声音。不要吵，哥哥。Roxy felt sick. Ugh, she groaned. Why couldn't the city be invaded by giant squirrels? Squirrels are cute. Rocket Girl, shouted Detective Sniff. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Detective. She mumbled. Detective Sniff looked surprised. Are you going to joke? Landed on a nearby car. I'm not really in a joking mood, said Roxy weakly. Another frog knocked over the street lamp. Rabbit. Street lamp.
Another frog knocked over a street lamp.
Rabbit. This is terrible, said Detective Sniff. We need to find out how the frogs got so. Rocket Girl, save me! A voice screamed. Roxy looked up. Halfway up a building was a frog with a car in its mouth. The driver was still inside. Oh no, cried Roxy. It didn't matter that Roxy was scared of frogs. She was Rocket Girl, and Metro City needed her help. She flew as fast as she could. Rabbit, a frog leaped in front of Roxy. She swooped over it. These frogs are everywhere, said Roxy. Down on the street, someone screamed. Look out! A fat frog had knocked over the bear statue. The statue was about to fall on a group of people. Roxy flew down and caught it. She placed the statue back onto the platform. Roxy shot toward the frog with the car. When the frog saw Roxy, it flicked its tongue at her. Whap! Car flew out of the frog's mouth. Whoa! Cried Roxy. Roxy dived fast. Zoom! Dive fast. Zoom! She caught the car just before it hit the street. Thank you, Rocket Girl, said the driver. No problem, said Roxy. I'm glad I could swap. Arg! said Roxy screamed.
OK, good. 来，弟弟，哥哥，your turn。哥哥，换你。哥哥，我说换你的时候就要换你，赶快。
Sweat. Bum 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 bum.
弟弟，go。
What? That frog was huge, said Terrell. Where did it come from? Said Mara. I don't. Mara! Asked Mara. I don't know, said Jack. Roxy didn't say anything.
快点，快点。
She had to return,
没有 return。
turned into Rocket Girl and go downtown.
弟弟，不要弄哥哥，弟弟。好，来吧。
But she couldn't let her friends see her. Roxy thought for a moment. Then she had an idea.
好，快点，快点。
Roxy screamed as she pretended to spotted another frog. A giant frog ran for their lives.
对，快快快。
Then she disappeared into the woods. But Terrell, looking around, I don't see any other giant frogs.
好你，好你。
Boom! When Roxy landed downtown of
许什么？
she saw giant slimy frogs everywhere. 3 of them hopped down Rat Street. They left a trail of wet footprints. Oh, I'm hungry, she moaned.
快呀！
Other frogs climbed to the other side,
没有 other。
the sides of the building.
Buildings. Of buildings. 哥哥，你不要这样子。
Making horrible
No.
croaking sounds.
Croaking sounds.
Croaking sounds. Roxy felt sick. Oh, God! She moaned. She groaned. A frog landed on a nearby crunch car. Toy hole. Why couldn't the city be invaded by giant squirrels? Squirrels are cute. Rocket Girl, shouted Detective Snuff. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Detective. G-Man bold. Detective Sniff looked surprised. Who are you? Are you okay? Aren't you going to make a joke? A frog landed crunch on a nearby car. Crunchy. Good. How? I'm not really in a good joking mood, said Roxy weakly. Another frog knocked over a street lamp. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. This is terrible, said Detective Sniffy. We need to find out how These frogs got so sleepy, a voice screamed. Roxy looked up, halfway up.
赶快啦！哥哥，你专心看，你不要挖鼻孔。你念很慢，然后你又不知道。
Halfway up, a building was a frog with a car in its mouth. The driver was still inside. Oh, Nelly! Cried Roxy. It doesn't matter. It didn't matter that Roxy was scared of frogs. She was Rocket Girl, and Metro City needed her help. She flew as fast as she could. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. A frog limped in front of Roxy. She swooped over it. These frogs are everywhere, said Roxy. Down on the street, someone screamed, "Look out!" A fat frog had knocked over a bear statue, a big bear statue. The statue was about to fall on a group of people. Roxy flew down and caught it. She placed the statue back on its platform. Roxy shot toward the frog with the car. When the frog saw Roxy, it flicked its tongue, and at her, flapped. The car fell out from the frog's mouth. Whoa! Cried Roxy. Roxy dived fast. Zoom! She caught the car just before it hit the street. Thank you, Rocket Girl, said the driver. No problem, said Roxy. I'm glad I could flap. Ugh! Ugh! Roxy screamed. What did a fat frog novel? The bears. Why was Detective Smith surprised? Roxy didn't make a joke. Roxy flung up. Oh, Roxy, beep. How did Roxy run from her friends? Run away. B. How did Roxy feel about the frogs? Sick. Why did it not matter that Roxy was scared of frogs? Needed her help.